You're talking crap, probably. What's up, Downey? Sandy, what's going on? No, that almost turned into an episode of Lost, man. I got kind of turned around and I didn't have cell signal, so I had to follow my tracks back, but we are live. Thank you guys for hanging around. I had to get one of my cell towers in range in order to get live. Not the ideal spot that I wanted, but yeah, it's gonna be all right. I bet Tanner's going off to Arizona time and won't be here for another 45 minutes. Wrong. We here, man. We here and we live. What's going on, Meds? How's it going, man? Let's go, boys. Yeah, let's get a little view check really quick. Boom. We have the mountains off in the north there. Hello, man. Good dude right there. Old Swallow. Yeah, I'm getting the terminology, but boom. I was trying to ride out to that over there. And I almost got there, but dude, these trails are way gnarlier than I thought. And not like technical, but just sketchy because of the sand. Thankfully, I do have this Tusk D-Sport tire on here, and this thing made a world of difference, especially in the rocky sections. If I would have been on that IRC, I would have had a real messed up day and might have even got stuck. I have a video I'm going to post later of this pretty technical rock face that I had to go up, and I went down it not thinking about it, but coming back up it, the sand, I could barely get traction, and this thing was wanting to stand up. So pretty happy with these tires, man. Tusk D-Sport tires. Use my Rocky Mountain link, pick up a set if you're looking for some DOT legal tires. But yeah, we are out here in the desert, not the exact spot that I wanted, because we were actually on the other side over there where it's still sunny out, which is pretty crazy. So I am in the dark for the night because my campsite is over in that direction over there. But nevertheless, beautiful landscape out here, man. Sun's still shining in the city down there. Got a bunch of people camped out over here, so I'm kind of being quiet. But Rick, I love that, dude. IRC isn't really competent. Exactly. No, that's how I feel. What's up, Dad? What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Said, bro, you're living my dream life. Keep it up, man. Yeah, I'm trying. We're at the final stages of the van build and a lot of finished carpentry that I'm doing myself. So it's been a lot of learning, and yeah, I'm happy that Blackhawk has enough patience to kind of walk me through some things and make sure all my edges are square and everything's lined up nicely. Freaking Jeep rolling by, dude. There's nothing but side-by-sides, Jeeps, dirt bikes, quads. Actually, I haven't seen too many quads. It's mainly side-by-sides, but this is my kind of town, dude. It's freaking awesome out here. But yeah, I just got done riding my first ride since I've been out here. I did vlog a little bit. I set up the 360 cam on the 300, and I had a moment set up as well. So I don't think we got enough for a full video because we were kind of chasing the sun there. But nevertheless, it felt good to get out and get a ride in because, like I said, I haven't got a chance to ride since I've been here. We've just been putting in hours on the van and getting that all close to wrapped up. I think by Wednesday I'll have all the cabinets in, and we're going to start painting and do all the trim work. So pretty damn exciting. And I will have a van video this Friday. So this upcoming Friday, I will have the first part of the build series where we ripped out all the factory interior, did the spray foam insulation, and started building it out. So pretty excited about that. I hope you guys look forward to it. But I am west of Phoenix. Surprise area, I'll say that. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, boys. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. We got some Russian in here. I don't know what that means. If anybody speaks Russian, what does that mean? That trailer they're working on looks great with the paint and the shiplap. Paint and the shiplap. Trailer. Oh, yeah, it does. That's awesome that you saw that. My IRC VE33 is the best tire that I've used. That's actually what I had on my KTM when I broke my leg. Not related. It is a fantastic tire. I wish I would have got more seat time with it. I want to try the VE33S too, the gummy tire. Whew. Another beautiful day. It's been averaging around 70 degrees, and the sunshine just makes it feel so much warmer. Not that 70 degrees isn't warm in the freaking winter. Back home, we've had like, you know, almost single digits. No complaints. I've been following their Instagram. Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad. Definitely good people. I was just playing Red Dead. Looks the same, dude. It really does, man. Like, this is a completely different feel than Colorado was. Like, Colorado was a lot more forest, a lot more lush, except for Peach Valley. Peach Valley was similar, but this is just straight up western desert, and I've never seen anything like this. I mean, the saguaros are freaking awesome. I've never actually seen these things in person. Pretty wild. I guess if they have arms on them, it means they've been around for almost 100 years or more. But pretty crazy. I wouldn't go giving this thing a hug. But yeah, man, I'm 6'4" for size comparison, and this thing is freaking massive. And this isn't even the biggest one. I've seen ones way bigger than this. What else we got out here? Should probably turn my key off before I get stranded. Have to do a little bump start in the sand. Doesn't work very well. Yeah, let's check this thing out. These things are gnarly. Not too bad, actually. It wouldn't feel good, though. Pretty wild. Oh, yeah, I'll go show you one of these things. Dude, that's just what I was going to say, Jason. My fucking hair is a mess. But crashing out here, some of these trails, they are lined with cacti. So if you crash on one of these things, you're going to have a real effed up day. But yeah, these things were everywhere. And look at that. That is unforgiving, man. These were lining the trails. Can you imagine that? All up in your goody hole. God damn. I imagine you can probably get flats pretty easy out here running over that stuff, but I haven't had any problems yet. I do run, actually, I reused the factory Honda tubes when I changed the tires. So we still got the factory Honda tubes, and I was actually impressed with the quality. They seemed pretty thick. Not that you can see them, but I decided to run them again. I was going to throw some heavy duties, but why waste it? Yeah, once again, the only downfall to this bike is the suspension. I'm kind of all over the place, but you know, it's the price you pay for a budget dual sport. And yes, I do consider this a budget dual sport compared to the KTM counterpart, which is double the price, and same with the 450L, pretty much. It's 5:25. My home time is would be 7:25. Those are the jumpers, Sandy said. Yeah, I don't want to be jumping onto them. That's for sure. I'm riding Bulldog Canyon in the Rolls tomorrow. Come ride with me. Fun wash all the way down to a river, then a hill climb and single track. Dude, I have no time. Like I said, this is the first time that I've gotten to ride. Literally just got done working on the van, got back to the trailer, hopped on the bike, and I just barely got an hour in before the sun started to set. But once the van's done, that is definitely a possibility, and I'd love to meet up with some of you guys and ride. So just give me another couple weeks. Lex is gonna be here. We're gonna enjoy our time, and then I'll be down to meet up and do some rides. Should check out St. George, Utah. Definitely Utah is for sure on the list. What's up, Venzel? What's going on? This make you think about moving out of Ohio. Honestly, at this point, you know, the van's built and I can go wherever, whenever. So, you know, Ohio will always be home, but it's nice to go out to places and see different things. But yeah, you know, if my family was out here, I definitely wouldn't complain. It's freaking beautiful out here. You know, it's my kind of place, year-round riding. Just so much more to do, so much more camping, so much more hiking. Is definitely way better of a place for an outdoorsman, that's for sure. Been loving it, absolutely. I have a question about the 300L. You seem to have hours of experience. Would the 300L be able to carry my fat 210-pound body? Well, honestly, I'm like 190 pounds, you know, and then you add gear to that. I'm probably 210 as well. And yeah, the suspension's not the best, but it can be done, and you can upgrade it for not that much money. So I would say don't let that deter you. You have traveled every direction except towards me in the years I've watched you. Where are you from? New Mexico has lots of riding land. Yeah, I've been to New Mexico. My dad and I did a backpacking trip in the Scouts. As far as riding, though, I would like to. It's very similar in terrain-wise from what I've seen just driving through it, but pretty cool place. Oh, Boston, yeah. No, I have not made it over there. I'd like to, man. I'd like to explore every state, to be honest, and all the riding that each state has to offer. I think that's kind of going to be a bucket list of mine, is just going through every state, going to the top riding areas, and meeting up and riding with you guys. So that's a lot. A lot of the reason I decided to do this van build is just to be free to do whatever and not have any ties, you know, as far as a property to keep up with. But I got to go. Yeah, you know, we'll see. That's all I'll say. Come to New Jersey for the Pine Barrens. I will add it to the list. A little bit of screenshot there, bud. Of course, you come to Arizona after I moved to Arkansas. I went through Arkansas, Greg. I drove through it. It was actually a beautiful state. I was surprised. The weather was great and a lot of mountains out there. I didn't realize that. Seen any cool critters, animals, BC says. Only thing that I haven't seen, but I've heard is coyotes every night. Other than that, just jackrabbits, like big frickin' ears, birds, miscellaneous birds, but no snakes, scorpions, none of that stuff. I'm sure they're kind of hidden and hibernating in the winter. Yeah, nothing crazy yet. Cows, you know, free-range cows. I've seen plenty of those out here. Yes, Jason, I will be doing the 4th of July Wayne ride. And yeah, feel free to come out, anybody. B-Rad spends winter in Texas to stay out of the Michigan snow. Yes, that is kind of my plan as well. Winters in Ohio are not that fun, to be honest. I live in a couple Arkansas-ies, I don't even know, a couple people from Arkansas here. What's up, Grammatron? Yeah, he just got a new 110, so he's part of the pity committee, or I should say he got it. He got his son a 110. Don't be claiming that, dude. That's messed up. What else? Tanner rides again. Yeah, what's up, Aaron? That's funny. Yeah, it definitely felt nice to get out and ride. I've been itching to. It was much needed. It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful place. Still got the sun shining on those red rocks over there. Look at that. Oh, man, that's where I came from. That's where I tried to stream. But my cell tower, I don't know if you can see it, is over there. That's a Verizon cell tower, believe it or not. So that's why I've had such good signal out here. But yeah, I was like on the other side of these mountains, so I was unable to get signal. It was a lot prettier over there. I want to ride, but Northeast Ohio sucks right now. Yeah, dude. You know, it's temporary, though. Temporary pain. A couple more months, and it'll be beautiful again, and a lot nicer than it is here, because I know the summer would be brutal out here. Like highs in the frickin' 110s, 20s, like that's rough. I know it's a dry heat. It's a different kind of heat, but still, I mean, you can't even touch anything metal outside or you get burnt. It's kind of wild. Have you heard of Humphreys Peak, highest point of AZ? Actually, I think Blackhawk was telling me about that today. He definitely mentioned something about the highest peak. I'm bad with names, but I do think, is that like north of Phoenix, or kind of in the northern part of the state? I'm not sure. Satchel, I'm stuck up here in Cleveland. Just to hit Wayne is 3.5 hours for me. Yeah, you shouldn't look into Wellsville. I know that's kind of gray area, but there's a lot of crazy riding over there. But yeah, Cleveland, man, I'd get out of there. Staying at Beagley's, awesome. Yeah, we'll probably be at Williams Campground again. To be determined, though. I will definitely let people know. Did you travel to Cali? I know you went to Florida in the RV. No, I've never been to California. Only touched down on a plane when we went to Las Vegas. But I would like to get out there. Might be doing it on this trip. I don't know yet. It's not too far. It's like California's like less than 3 hours from here. So what's your thoughts on a CRF 150 RB? Dude, they're freaking awesome bikes. They're fun. Lex had one for a while and she loved it. I loved playing on it. It's a cool little pit bike to rip around on, and depending on your size, it's a good bike. Grammatron, if he's still in here, he rode one for a long time, and I'm sure he'll say the same thing. They're great bikes. Only thing that sucks is kickstarting it. Honda is freaking dumb for not putting an electric starter on that bike. That would sell out. That would sell out of the shelves. Like, I would buy 4 of them. Like, it'd be the ultimate, like, play bike. But, and if they're a little bit quieter. I mean, they have a straight up motocross pipe from the factory, and it's freaking loud. And see, you need a sticker to ride off-road. You do here, too. I definitely have one, but I plan on it. It's pretty here, too. Just miss Arizona. Yo, what's up, Matthew? You gotta go to Glamis while close. If I'm close, I'd like to. You're saying I'm close right now, maybe I'll go. I miss Arizona's scenery and restaurants. There are not many good restaurants here. Yeah, I haven't done too many local places. We did a local taco joint Did a local burger place, but I would like to get some, I don't know, it's just some authentic Western food, whatever the hell that may be. But yeah, guys, like I said, Friday will be part 1 of the van build, and then I'm hoping to get a ride out. We're kind of on like the 1 video a week schedule, just because I've been working sun up to sundown on the van, and I just have not had time. I come back to the trailer, I cook dinner, and then I wake up and we work on the van some more, so I haven't really had time to do the 2 a week. But I'll get back to that after the van's done for sure. Dunes are fun, always full throttle. Dude, I don't know, man. I need to get used to the sand, because I don't even want to think about the sand dunes. The sand is sketchy out here. I was skating all over the place. It was like literally like riding in snow. Like a foot of snow is the only thing I could compare it to. Like, I was freaking all over the place. It got real sketchy. But I'm gonna go home and post a couple home to my trailer, and go post a couple clips from the ride. I fucking kind of crashed twice and laid it down on some rocks. Pretty gnarly stuff. I did not expect that, but we'll definitely do some more exploring. And man, I got a crowd over here. What's up, guys? What's up, man? Freaking free range cattle out here. Hey, thank you for watching, Nick. Dude, I appreciate it. At least the cold months allow us to tear the bikes down. Exactly. You just got to time things right. You know, do your bike builds in the winter. Do your home improvement projects in the winter. Yeah, just there's different things you can do to get through the winter. You know, I can't lie though. I hate the Ohio winters. You know, when I was growing up, it used to be cool because we would get snow, we'd go out and play in it and have fun. But now it's like, it's so inconsistent. It goes from like 14 degrees one day, then you got 45 and sunshine the next day, and it kind of makes everything a mess. And especially just having dogs and riding, and you know, Wayne's closed during the winter, so kind of limited with riding. I don't know, you know, I love Ohio. It'll forever be home, but yeah, Ohio winters suck. I'll just say that. Looks like where I used to live. Dude, that's awesome that you lived in a place like this. Definitely jealous. It's my temporary home right now, and I'm definitely happy to be here. Ooh-wee. Freaking UFO, man. UFO up here. I think I'm gonna sit down for a sec. Freaking old man's getting sore here. Oh, there we go. What's MJ said? Go check out his video 150RB versus the KX100. Yeah, check that out if you want to see me on the KX100. Absolutely smoke that chubby dude on the 150RB, man. He thinks it was close, but nah, I blew him out of the water. That was like, I was only at like half throttle too. You gonna try to link up with the dirt bike channel? I think that would be hell yeah, it'd be beneficial for the channel. I don't think he'd want to meet up, to be honest. I haven't seen him do many collabs, and that'd be brutal riding with him on this thing. Not gonna lie. I guess we could do some mellow trails, but yeah, it would definitely be brutal. I'm not opposed to it though. Not opposed to it. I'd definitely like to be on a more capable bike, but hell, I'm sure he's got a few different bikes that I could ride. That's just, you know, like I said, I don't know if he'd be interested in doing that, but hey, a little DM never hurt anybody, so maybe I will. How was the knee today? Thanks for asking, dude. I've been, for the past week, stretching pretty religiously. In the morning, I'll I have like a flexible water jug, 5-gallon water jug. I've been draping it over my knee and flattening it out in the morning and night. And like once during the day, I try to as well. That's helped a lot. And just being out here in the different climate with the temperatures has helped a lot. So it's definitely feeling good. This is the most that I've ever been on my feet, like, you know, 12, 13 hours a day standing up. So it's definitely put it through the ringer, and I'm honestly surprised on how well that it's done. Definitely a few sore days. I've only taken 1 aspirin so far, so not too bad. But yeah, after the van gets done, my plan is really to just take some time enjoying and traveling and relaxing and healing my leg, because it needs it. You know, I want to get some stem cell injections too, and do everything I can to make sure I'm set for next riding season. Worst he can say is no, brother, aim big. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. And I love his channel, you know. I he seems like a really solid guy. You know, he started riding late in life and really dove into it, and has become pretty knowledgeable. And yeah, I think he's a good representation of the sport, that's for sure. Should have brought the dude. This thing might as well be a Braz, but no, I'm not ragging on the 300L too hard. It was just a little bit gnarlier of a ride than I would have done, you know, on a bike like that. But yeah, the Bras would be fun, dude. I'd freaking have to bring a gallon of red Loctite and a spare goody hole. You should definitely check out Rush Off-Road when you get healthy. Place gets gnarly. Yeah, I want to check out Rush, Hatfield McCoy, all the good stuff, man. We got a lot of good riding close to home, so, you know, I ain't going to be out here forever. And, yeah, man, I have dreams every day about, you know, doing hill climbs and freaking when I did $100 Hill. And I try hard not to think about that stuff just because I know that I'm not physically ready for it. And I just don't want to get ahead of myself. You know, I still don't have a lot of the muscle built back up. Like, I don't want to take down my, you know, I don't want to pull down my pants and show you, but, you know, my leg is still about 3/4 of the size of my good leg. So I still have a lot of muscle that needs to be built back up to support the knee joint, and a lot of arthritis starting. So hopefully the stem cell injections will help that. And yeah, we'll go from there, man. You got to pay to play though. No regrets, you know. It's a good experience, and you got to learn lessons in life. Hey, BC, dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the gas money. Thank you very much. Lord knows I need it out here, dude. Freaking $4 a gallon. $4 a gallon. Been filling up the work van for like $100. Crazy. I think Oklahoma was the cheapest. I paid $260, and then it's almost double out here. I think the highest that I saw was $425. $425 at the Shell. And Surprise. Ugh, Jesus. So you're getting Supermoto wheels for the 300? I already have a set. I have 2 sets, actually. Got called into work, but I will still be listening. Hey, no worries, man. Don't get fired on my terms. Was in town getting pizza, and on the way home, I saw a Big Red. Dude, that's awesome. I got to ride it. It was the best day of my life, dude. The Big Red and three-wheelers in general, they're so fun. I love my KLX 450. Yeah, that's a great bike. A good dual sport, too. Haven't been watching lately. Got to try to catch up on some vids. Kyle Kelly, man, I appreciate that. Definitely. We have had plenty of good videos, actually. Hair is looking good. I appreciate that, Mace. What's going on, man? Might get that perm out here, dude. Get that Western perm going. But no, I got to get a trim, dude. It's freaking so long now. It's driving me nuts. I got to get that fresh fade. What else? What else? Any other questions you have about, like, I don't know, what I've been doing out here, you know? Because I can answer it just by saying working on the van. That's the only thing that I've done out here so far, really. We were going to go on a ride yesterday, but one of the guys wasn't feeling too well, and got a couple people down with the COV out here. So, yep, this is my first ride out here, and dude, definitely needed it. Feels good. But I'm probably gonna wrap this up before it gets too dark and I freeze my ass off on the way back, because I still got like a 10-minute ride. So, did you enjoy the ride today? Yeah, hell yeah, I enjoyed the ride today. I didn't see a single person as soon as I pulled off the road. It was kind of freaky, because I ended up getting lost for a little bit and had to backtrack and kind of follow my trails. But worst comes to worst, I did have enough signal. But yeah, you gotta watch that, man. It's a lot different than back home. You know, you can wind up in a real messed up situation out here. The sun goes down and you're gonna freeze your ass off. So honestly, I'd probably just keep riding as long as I had enough fuel, and just, you know, use landmarks out here. Like, I kind of can see differences in all these different mountains. You know, look where the sun is, and fucking bring a compass, like, honestly. But yeah, be careful, man. Like, I already got turned around just on a little leisurely stroll. So yeah, I gotta watch it for sure. I'm out by Surprise, Alex. What flooring are you putting in the van? It's gonna be like a vinyl garage floor. There's not gonna be a whole lot of floor space after it's all said and done, but yeah, it's just gonna be like a vinyl rubberized floor, just so it's easy to clean. Oh man, Grammatron's down as well, man. Yeah, dude, I got a spare bunk bed too, and a nice composting toilet. I know you'd love to use that. Might need moose tubes out there, dude, for sure. I wonder if we will pop a tube. How many? Damn, what the hell, man? We got Lex out here, man. My girl with the super chat, I appreciate that. Says, hope you are far better. Oh, hope your day, I think she meant, hope your day was far better than mine. Miss you too, Lex, and we'll see you soon. Lex is coming out on the 19th, so look forward to a bunch of good videos. Got a bunch of sweet stuff planned that she doesn't know about, so I think she'll be excited. You can track your ride with a smartwatch to find your way back. Yeah, that's smart as well. That is definitely smart. And there's actually a couple apps that you can use that have the trail systems logged. I was on a trail system. I forget what the number was. They use a number system out here. Pretty wild though, man. And I haven't even scratched the surface of just the area that I'm in as far as riding. Like, I didn't realize what I was getting myself into. I GPSed their shop and drove out here, and it happened to be like a freaking riding paradise. So look forward to a lot of freaking desert riding, a lot of two-up vlogs. Alexis's butt will be on that seat when she gets out here. Got the rear pegs on here. That'll be fun in the sand, probably crash. But yeah, guys, I'm probably going to wrap this up because we lost the sun and it gets cold at night. You know, it still gets down in the 40s at night. So I'm going to get back and cook some dinner, go to bed, and wake up, work on the van, repeat until hopefully it's done by the 19th. But appreciate that, Lex. Yo, why are my notifications not working? Your boy's shadow banned or something. YouTube doesn't like me. Susan, man, she doesn't like me. How close are you to it's the Trans-American Trail, and I have no idea. I have no idea. That's what you should do, dude. You should hop on the 110 and do the Trans-American Trail all the way out to where I'm at and vlog it. Dude, that'll go viral. I just recovered from the plague myself. What a great girl you got there kicking in some cash for sure. And I'm glad that you recovered well. Go to Alamogordo, New Mexico sometime. Good riding out there. I'll add it to the list. Big Red Bros. Yeah, Big Red Eskimo Bros, man. If the trailer's rocking, don't come knocking, dude. If the trailer's rocking, I'm either cooking, crapping, or cleaning. So ain't got to worry about that just yet. What the hell? Do you hear that? The hell was that? I'm down if you are, dude. I am not down for 110s. We got like a gallon of fuel. We'd have to like have like a backpack full of fuel to make it like more than 100 miles. Yeah, dude, the freaking aliens, man. The aliens are out here queefing. Maybe that's why Susan doesn't like me. What's good, AJ? Bullfrogs in the desert. Dude, the desert frogs, man. The poison dart frog. I'm gonna go start licking frogs out here. Does Lex get her own bucket? Nah, man, we're gonna be sharing buckets. But good thing about the desert, it's one big litter box. So you just drop trowel wherever, and then kick a little dust over it. Pick up a rock, just wipe with a rock, and you're good to go. Do not wipe with the cactus, though. Oof, that would definitely hurt. Living the life, man. I hope you enjoy it, dude. I'm more than happy to be out here. I appreciate all the support, man. Definitely. YouTube really makes this possible. You guys make this possible, so I really appreciate it. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this for so long. I haven't done nearly as much adventuring and haven't spent nearly as much time outdoors as I'd like to over the past decade, really. So just this avenue that I chose to go is going to allow me to do so much more stuff and having everything that I own in a freaking enclosed trailer and van. I don't have anything, tying me back anywhere. I can go wherever, whenever, and yeah, it's a pretty cool feeling. So stay tuned for the journey. Got a lot of things planned. Another couple weeks of grinding out the van build, and from there it's just nonstop adventuring and living. So I appreciate you guys, and I'm in the market for a heavy Chevy. Hell yeah, brother, trying to get me a van and just take off and wing it. Dude, that's all you need to do, man. You don't need a whole lot. You don't need anything fancy to get out there and do that. Just some basic insulation, get you a Chinese diesel heater, less than $200, and build you a little bed setup, sink. You can do solar, or you can do nothing, You don't need a lot to do this, but it's not for everybody, that's for sure. I know a lot of people that would get tired of it very quickly, but for me, this is what I enjoy doing. Just being out here in the middle of frickin' nowhere adventuring. So, is your van 4-wheel drive? No, it is not. I would really love to do a Quigley kit. They actually frickin' like cut off the years, so I think it has to be like 10 years or the minimum is like 10 years old, or the maximum. The maximum is 10 years old, or else they won't do it. So mine's an 03, but yeah, honestly, for the most part, I haven't had any issues so far, and a lot of these trails out here are pretty manageable, and I don't plan on doing anything gnarly. That's what the dirt bikes are for. It would be cool, though, I'm not going to lie. They've gotten several 4-wheel drive vans in at the shop, and it definitely would be cool, but at the same time, like I said, I'll have a trailer 9 times out of 10, and I don't think I'll be doing any gnarly off-roading with the trailer. You probably buy frozen pancakes instead of making them fresh. No, I don't have a freezer, so everything is made fresh. But I do plan on getting a different 12-volt fridge that does have a freezer, so we'll be able to freeze meats and anything we want. I know You Join Off-Road does, yeah, they do badass stuff for sure. I'm an Ohio boy. Mom, you like that for sure. I need to make a little single, dude. Ohio boy. I can't be doing it out here, though. Go down in the ghetto in Columbus or something. Don't crash on a cactus. Dude, it's bound to happen, man. They're everywhere out here. Have a great week working on the van. I appreciate that, Rick. Thank you for the support. Sorry I'm late. Closed out the week with dashing big money this week. Dude, that's awesome, Kelly. I honestly missed door dashing. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you had a good week, dude. That's awesome. They produce M5 DMT. The toads, man. The frickin' toads. Does the pooper stink? Is the sawdust working? Yes, it stinks, but most of the time I just bring it outside to use it and then put it back in the trailer, so I don't have to go find a spot and deal with it. But I do have an exhaust fan in the trailer, and it's not that big a deal. It's no different than using a frickin' porta potty at a state fair. It's a little rank, but you gotta do what you gotta do. No complaints, though. I'm glad I went that route over spending, $1,000 for that Nature's Head composting toilet, which is essentially the same thing, but vented. That's the biggest thing. But I have a sealable lid, 5-gallon bucket with a little bit of coconut core, and it gets the job done. No complaints for frickin' under $10. Like, come on. Loved it out there when I was in the Air Force. Thank you for your service. And yeah, it's a beautiful area. Show that AZ sun. Dude, the sun's gone. The sun is gone, dude. Whoa, did you hear that? It's a freaking bullfrog over there. On that note, I think I'm gonna get wrapped up here, man. Who needs 4-wheel drive? My 2-wheel drive Recon can go literally anywhere. Yeah, dude, you can do a lot with 2-wheel drive. It's when the mud stops you, but let me get off the freaking ground here. Yep. I got like a light jacket, but I'm gonna freeze my ass off on this ride home. But I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you all have a good week. Hope y'all have a good night. Thank you for following along on the journey. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at ADV Daily. I did change my username, so it matches the channel now. I was happy that I got the name. Shout out to the original ADV Daily that changed his name to not ADV Daily so I could have ADV Daily say that 5 times. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm rambling at this point. Take the Browns to the Super Bowl tonight for sure. But yeah, guys, I'm about to lose the sun. I don't want to get too cold. I appreciate all you. And as far as number 1, I just use like a freaking Gatorade bottle or something while I'm sitting there or outside and just let it go. Too much information? I think not. Here, we're bow friendly on Adventure Daily. But I love you guys. Appreciate the support. Happy New Year to you as well, Greg, and everybody else in here. Thank you. And yeah, until next Friday's video, unfortunately. Gonna have to wait a little bit. Make sure you stay tuned for the Instagram video tonight. It's gonna be freaking hilarious. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, I gotta watch out for the scorpions, rattlesnakes out here. We'll see you later.